All the focus groups that we've done over the years, on-farm infrastructure has been one thing that farmers have said again and again. There's not grant opportunities available, there's not cost share opportunities available for this, and it's really what we need. Beyond labor challenges, infrastructure challenges have been identified as a major problem. So we love that farmers can say, here's what will help me, and they choose to invest in it. And that's why I think this Farm Fund is going to be successful into the future.
Hi, my name is Mark Florenz. I own Archway Farm with my family. We're here in Keene raising pasture-raised pigs and selling pork to local wholesale and retail customers.
My name is Courtney Hodge, and I'm from Echo Farm Puddings in Hinsdale, New Hampshire. And in 1997, when my sister and I were in college, another family joined the business and we all decided to start making a product. And that's how we started with Echo Farm Puddings.
Sam Canonica from Manning Hill Farm in Winchester, New Hampshire, and this is Sarah Costa, my partner in crime. We have been farming here, I guess, about 12 years.
My name is Jack Rixey. I'm the manager of Tracy's Community Farm. Tracy's Community Farm has been a farm since 1999 when Tracy Luke started it in Sullivan, New Hampshire. So it's currently 30 acres of land, 10 acres of farmland, and 20 acres of woodlot.
We started the Monadnock Farm Fund in 2017 to support our local farmers. It's open to any Monadnock region farmers, anything that they produce, whether it's meat or produce, they're welcome to apply. And it really was to strengthen their business and to get more local food on our shelves.
When you have farms saying, I'm producing more than I can store, so I can't sell this product anymore, that's a real challenge in stopping them from being as profitable as they can be. So to be able to provide that on-farm infrastructure, I think has been a real exciting component of this project, because farmers are now able to expand their production, store what they're producing, and be able to make additional sales to the community.
So we received $2,000 from the Farm Fund. We used that to purchase a 6-row seeder for our direct seeded beds. We use that 6-row seeder to seed produce like lettuce mix, beets, carrots, spinach, probably over 15, maybe up to 20 different varieties of vegetables. It really ended up being a time saver for us. We used to use a single-row seeder, which is effective, and we still use it. What it allowed us to do was seed an entire bed in one pass.
We originally applied for the Farm Fund grant just as a way to get a little extra cash for some items on our wish list. And then the more we got into the grant and deciding what we really wanted, it actually seemed like a really good opportunity for us to put it towards a new packaging machine, which was desperately needed. We were using the original one that we got back in 1998, and when we got awarded, the farm grant, it was that extra little bit that really made it possible to finance that machine.
The Farm Fund provided us with a great opportunity to kind of get some capital to help us access some of the wholesale markets. Wholesale markets just require a lot more volume, a lot more infrastructure, a lot more marketing, promotion than selling direct to consumer. So having that potential resource was really helpful for us. We first got a Farm Fund grant for our walk-in freezer, so that was in the neighborhood of $5,000, which really helped offset a lot of the cost of installing the walk-in freezer.
It must have been about 3 years ago we were kind of in a little bit of a situation because the cooler that we had, we were basically to capacity. So the 2 days a week that we bottled, we physically couldn't fit any more milk in the cooler. So we were gonna have to buy one. Along came the Farm Fund and we applied for it. And I think we got about $3,000, which was about half of the total amount. And once we got it up and going, we were able to bottle literally almost double the amount of milk that we could, the week before. I mean, we had the milk, we had places to sell it, we just literally couldn't keep it cold, and if you can't keep it cold, you can't have it.
So the money for the Farm Fund comes from donations from the Monadnock Food Co-op. We have an anonymous donor who also gives money, but the majority of the funds actually come from our shoppers. We have a rounded up program, usually lasts for about a month. Each month we'll pick a different beneficiary, and the Farm Fund is one of them. So people can go, they'll get their final total, and they can say, round it up for the Farm Fund, and their change then is designated to go to this program.
The Monadnock Food Co-op being an important founder of this program, as well as the funder. And the Conservation District plays a role as the managing partner and fiscal sponsor. And the other organization that's involved is the You Have Our Trust Fund of the New Hampshire Charitable Foundation.
We are making a conscious effort to try and sell wholesale to some local grocery stores and restaurants. There are a lot of people that can't or don't want to go out to the farm to purchase our product. So being able to get in some of those restaurants and grocery stores really gets us out to a lot more of the community that we otherwise would never have the opportunity to.
The Monadnock Food Co-op, Tracy's Farm, has been selling wholesale produce to the Monadnock Food Co-op since it opened. It has actually made a big difference on the farm. It's been a great outlet for large quantities of produce to go to, with a larger grocery store that has a focus on buying produce from local farms. That gives those farms a really good outlet for their produce.
Well, when we started our dairy farm, we always knew we wanted to make a product. We always wanted to identify the unique milk that we were making. And it's really neat to be able to make a product and then see it on the store shelves. And it's even better to know that the people in our community get to enjoy that product. So one day, while it would be great to be a huge nationwide company, I love the fact that it's in lots of local stores and people can enjoy it.
We make a milk that is pretty much, it's not that it's unheard of, but it's just pretty different than regular milk. We're happy to be able to get that type of milk in stores where most stores just carry like a regular homogenized, kind of commercially made and processed milk, where ours is very minimally processed and it is a very low carbon footprint.
So now we are just finishing our third year. 2019 was the third year of the program. And so now we've got 10 farm awards, over $32,000, and we really see opportunity to keep growing this, continuing to be able to invest in farms in the future.
I saw a lot of opportunity in the Farm Fund. If you ask any farmer, all farms are in need of extra money, whether that's for supplies or if that's for a new piece of equipment or a new piece of machinery. And so for a program to be, or a grant to be made available in a simplified format that the farmer themselves can write the grant and fill it out and submit it and receive a sizable chunk of money to go out and fund this project that they're working on, there's a lot of value in that.